All right. Welcome to Deadman's Tome Morning Show. All right. Gotta get my coffee gal set up. Meanwhile, I'm just wait for you guys to come in if anyone does. You have some time this morning to play around with trying to do a morning show here for Deadman's Tome. I'm picking up a slight echo. I wonder if that's more like a reverb. Sounds kind of cool though. Whoa. Okay. All right. So for those that are coming in right now, what's going on? How's your Friday? How's your Good Friday going? How is it? Hate to brag. That's nothing like me. Hate to brag, but man, it is a beautiful day over here in Houston, Texas. Beautiful day. Like something out of a movie. I look out the window. It's like the perfect spring day. Bright blue skies, vivid greens. Not a cloud in the fucking sky. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped an F-bomb. It's Good Friday. I should be good, right? I don't think Jesus would mind. You know, I joked around with that with someone who's also, they also go to my church. I'm like, I don't think Jesus would mind. And they showed me in the Bible where, like, it says, like, you know, you shouldn't cuss, you know, you shouldn't use bad words, I guess. But I was like, well, what about in the Bible where Jesus pretty much cursed a fig tree for not having figs at the right time, even though it wasn't even like the right season or something? See, I was like, look, if you look at that, that shows you even he makes mistakes, so even he would understand. When you want a fig, you want a fucking fig. And if it doesn't happen, you just curse that thing. Everyone has bad days. Everyone makes mistakes. Man, it's just beautiful outside. It smells good. It feels good. Man. Why am I doing this? I should be outside. Sipping on a beer. Too early for that, huh? Too early for that. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, I have some things we can talk about. Talk about what's going on with Deadman's Tome. Some drama. No. Actually, good news. Mostly good news. I don't really have any bad news to say. Why would I have bad news? Why would I have bad news? All right, I'm checking my... All right, sounds good. Sounds fine. I have to check it on my phone. Yeah, quality is important, right? Right? Okay. So yeah, if you're watching, say something in the chat, man. It's all right. It's all right. And we'll get on with this. Let me get my coffee going real fast. Sipping on this new coffee. Starbucks. So, ooh, I'm fancy. But no, this guy gave my wife a bag of a Komodo dragon. Wait, is there something going on there? Should I be worried about what's going on there between the guy and my wife? Nah. Unless, no, we're good. No, but the coffee is pretty good. Komodo dragon, am I saying that right? So it's real dark. Talk about coffee. But I don't know, I kind of reached a point to where now my coffees are kind of starting to taste the same. I mean, there's bad, and then there's good. Like, there's some coffee I used to drink called, it was like the Walmart Great Value brand. And Wow. It just tastes like burnt. No matter how you made it, it tastes like burnt. I couldn't enjoy it. It just, no. Okay. Alright, so what's going on with Deadman's Tome? Well, some good news. Alright, for those that are interested in the meat grinder, I'll share the link out, let people know I'm talking about the meat grinder. You know what? Let me drop the link real fast. Let me drop the link real fast. Drop the link. Alrighty. While I'm doing this, you let me know how your day is going, what's going on, alright? Righty. Gonna have a Deadman's Tome podcast tonight with Cody Boy. That should be exciting. Should be really exciting. So, Cody Boy, he was actually in Deadman's Tome's very first issue. Back in 2000, I think 2007, 2008. Very first. Back then it was called Demonic Tome. That name still pretty badass. Demonic Tome. Imagine reading a horror magazine called Demonic Tome. Yeah, you do that, people know you're looking at some serious stuff. Like, damn, Demonic Tome. Shit. Why'd it have to be a cuck and change it? Huh? Why'd it have to be a little sissy boy and change it? You know how hard it is to promote Demonic Tome? You have any idea? Oh, it's kind of easy on the internet in certain places. But once you start going off the internet, and let's say going to Starbucks to post up flyers and whatever, people start looking at you like, is that demonic to me? What is this? No, it's Demonic Tome. Oh, that looks evil. That looks like Satan. No. It's like, what are you talking about? I don't know. So, yeah, I did kind of nerf it, and I changed it. I hated that. Even to this day, I still hate that. Alright. But, yeah, Cody Boy, very first issue. And he's still writing. He's still doing things. I'm excited to talk to that guy. Alright, I'm almost done dropping the link, and let's see what happens. Alrighty. Alright, the first thing I go into is about the meat grinder. Meat grinder news. I thought it was good. Alright, so what is the meat grinder? The meat grinder is a writing contest that is open all year long. As long as submissions are coming in, people are willing, brave enough to do it. And what happens is a batch of stories are released, so far about like 3 at a time, and these stories compete against one another for the views, likes, and comments. And I mean, they get points based on that, and whoever gets the most points wins. They win $20. The stories can also receive donations from people who read it if they feel obligated to, they feel like they like it, and it's actually happened. We'll go into that a little bit. And what could also happen is because you're receiving feedback from the readers, and this feedback is whatever they want. I'm not gonna. Anyone who knows me, I'm not coming in to police what they say or nerf it or whatever. If they want to say, hey, this is the worst fucking story I've ever read, go get a knife and run into it. I might come back with that and go, whoa, that must be real bad. If they say that, they say that. And they say something like that 3 times in a row, your story's canned. But I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's going to happen, because even with the trolls of the internet, I don't know. I think, especially since we're talking about short stories, people's stories, people put time into it. Or maybe it's the sort of crowd that Deadman's Tome brings in, but it seems like people are pretty well receptive to it, or kind. Yeah, there's some constructive criticism, but that's helpful, and that's really the real point. I call it the meat grinder because it could have that very intense, brutal edge to it, where at the end the story comes out like a bloody pulp. But if you win, it's cool. You get $20. You show that, hey, your story alone, your story by itself can compete with all these other stories. It'd be a great way to flex muscle, Say you're a good writer, put it to the test. Anyway, I think that pretty much explains what it is. If you're interested, go to deadmanstome.net to find out more and submit stories and all that. Okay, so we have a new wave. Actually, we have 2 waves that are ending this Saturday. So tomorrow. I have the first wave, which I extended time because of, one story had an early run. What the fuck? What is this? Why am I hearing jingles? What the hell's... Oh, would you stop? I had something loaded up, but the website is playing jingles. Oh my god. Don't you hate that? When websites just start playing music or videos, like, unannounced. Like, stop it. Don't do that. You hurt my ears. Okay, so we have 2 waves ending. But the first wave, one of the stories actually withdrew. He withdrew because he felt like the story wasn't a good fit for the tome. The story was brutal. It was called Double Click. And if anything, I was like, man, this story fits Deadman's Tome. I'm not really quite sure what you mean it doesn't meet the demographic. But because this is brutal, bloody, and some intense stuff. But okay, what have you. So he pulled out. So there's 2 people left in the first wave. Let me get what those are real fast. Oh, man. All right. Look at the posts. All right. So that would be Bitches by Trev Hill. And Canvas by David Roach. And I can tell you right now, these 2 stories is because I extended the time because Canvas had an early run. But neither one of them are really getting any traction at this point. It seems like it is going to be... Let's look at the numbers real fast. See, Canvas has 55 reads. I'm going to go back. 55 reads, 3 comments, and Bitches... I just like saying that. Bitches has 2 comments and 72 reads. Ooh, wow. So really, it's going to go down to Bitches. It looks like Trev Hill's going to have it. But I know it's not in the bag yet. You have until Saturday. I need to take care of something real fast.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's free.
It actually is correcting everything as I'm writing it.
Grammar errors, spelling errors, and even helps me find the right words to use so I can say what I want to say.
It catches all those embarrassing little mistakes before I hit send.
I downloaded Grammarly around my freshman year because I was just horrible at typing.
Grammarly is like my secret weapon for writing papers.
It's the perfect tool for your resume. You don't want any errors when it's your first impression.
I use Grammarly for important emails.
Sorry about that. Completely unprofessional. I had to take care of some things. That happens. I'm sorry. It's a live stream. Life happens. Get over it. No, I'm just joking. Anyone that was watching probably was like, what happened? What happened? So we'll talk about the meat grinder, the stories, the first wave. Canvas, I thought was going to get it. Looks like Bitches has it. Bitches totally has it. Which, I will say, that's kind of, well, Bitches has some grammatical issues, doesn't it? If you read it, you're like, what? This story needed an editor. But I don't choose. This is up to the readers. This is up to how people are interacting with the story. And really, if it wasn't for DoubleClick, if DoubleClick didn't pull out, DoubleClick would have had it. Which, I'm just like, oh, whatever. All right. What else is going on? Let's see. The third wave. By the way, so there's been 3 waves so far of the meat grinder. The first wave is ending now, so it looks like it's going to be Bitches. The second wave was... I can't think of the name. I'm going to look at the post right now. Don't worry. That was a nice conclusion. I thought it was going to be Lisa Dabrowski, but it turned out to be, I believe, Victor. Yeah, it was Victor. Victor Flavin. Secret. Okay. Third wave of the meat grinder. We have Ascension by Claire Fitzpatrick, which actually is the first story to receive a donation. She received like $10. So, hey, look at that. Madame Trudeau by Edmund Stone. And then No Longer Human by Ira Ashok Dixit. I don't know if I said that right. All right, I will say it looks like, oh, Jesus. All right. If I were to look at all these real fast. All right, loading up links. Might do some of the stream. Loading up a lot of tabs in Chrome. Your stream sucks. All right. So Ascension has 49 reads so far. Also has 2 comments and 1 like. Madame Trudeau has 94 reads. So we're going up. You see how it's going up. But we're also looking about 8 comments and 3 likes. All right. No Longer Human has 156 reads. 156. 4 comments and 13 likes. Now, this is just me looking at the number. If I actually look at the comments and take out the ones that the authors made, I think I'd bring it down by like 1 or 2. But even with these numbers alone, I don't even have to do any math for this one. It looks like No Longer Human totally has it. Wow. Which I didn't really want it to go that way. It was up to me. A really cool twist would be if one of the other two underdogs could have come out. Because No Longer Human, straight out of the gate, man, it got those reads. Like day one, it was getting like 100 reads. It was crazy. The most traffic I've received in a while on this website, on the deadmantome.net. But that's not the story. That's not what happened. That's not the narrative. The story here is that No Longer Human started out winning and continued winning. It is like the Floyd Mayweather of boxing, if that makes any sense. So, wow, that's cool. I want to know his secret, her secret. I want to know her secret. I'm assuming gender. I have no idea. Arya? I don't know. Whatever gender you are, yeah, I want to know your secret. Let's look at the comments real fast. Get an idea of what sort of comments they've been receiving. Okay. So here's an idea what you get. And you know what? Look, the secret is still getting comments. It's still getting feedback, even though its time in the sun has expired. That's kind of cool. I wasn't really thinking that the contest would do that, but it's still generating that feedback. That's nice. Let's see, Edmund Stone. Just some hand claps. Scary, great story. Is there going to be more for No Longer Human? Ascension. There isn't really any emoticon. Let's read the comment verbatim. There isn't really any emoticon for this story. So, Claire, you need to get on that, okay? You need to put some smiley faces and winks in your goddamn story. What's wrong with you? I can't really say I liked it or loved it, or it made me laugh. Is the story supposed to be a laugh? What? It's a heart. I'm confused. Is this a spam? No. It was kind of impressive, though. I kept hoping there would be some twist where she bit off his member and shoved it down his own throat. But no, this is as bleak as it gets from you, Claire. Excellently written and absolutely disgusting. Disgustingly brutal. Yes, I am horrified. But isn't that the point? Yeah, I too would like to read the part where she bit off his dick and shoved it down his throat. That would be an interesting twist. Or use that as a strap-on. That'd be interesting. It's Good Friday. We're talking about this filth. Pray to Jesus. Here's another one for Ascension. Claire Fitzpatrick has a unique talent. This story is engrossing, emphasis on the gross, and it peels back layers of inhibition to reveal the animal that is in us all. Claire's story holds nothing back. Every bodily fluid flows freely here and pushes the boundaries. I'm almost nauseated while reading this. I love it. All right, you're getting praise. Look at that. For Madame Trudeau, thank you. Oh, no, that's Edmund Stone. His doesn't count. So, like, 3 of his comments are his own. That doesn't count. Some more praise. So that's what you could expect. That is what you could expect. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Wow. Well, Deadman's Tome wise, wow, the something new. I mean, giving out free issues of He's Risen. Look at that, Easter weekend. So it was like it should be appropriate. Give out some Jesus. So because it's about Jesus on the Easter weekend, oh, it might be a zombie Jesus, but you know. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh. Okay. This video just keeps on playing. Stop doing that. So yeah, I want to talk about this real fast. This is, why are you playing? I hit pause and stop. Why? I hit, you know what? Stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Fix your shit. Fix your goddamn shit. Okay. Dad had checked this news out. This is what I used to call real horror. So I might bring that back. I don't know. But dad had girlfriend raped son with autism because he thought boy was gay. Now, this headline reads weird. Is it just me? Or does it seem like it's saying that the dad had girlfriend rape son? Like her son, his son, with autism, as in autism is a noun or a thing, like a dildo or something that you could use to, wow. Is that just me? That might just be me. Is it just me? Can't just be me. I don't think so. But yeah, this is crazy. You know, it's not her son, it's his son. Whatever. So, an Alabama man and his girlfriend have been convicted of raping the man's 11-year-old son because he thought the boy might be gay. Wow. Let that seep in. Let that seep in. So you think your 11-year-old is gay. You're like, you know what, son? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have my girlfriend fuck you. And then she's in on it. Like, she's all like, not saying no to it. She just does it. That's fucked up. Am I going out on a limb here to say that's a little fucked up? On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is absolute worst and 10 is the greatest, where does this family go? Okay. Now on the same scale, we might consider 1 being the California House of Horrors, where the family had like the 13 kids or something trapped inside. You also have Andrea Yates, where she actually drowned her kids. She actually might be a 1 or a 0. Might not even fit, you know? So where are they? Where are they? Are they like I don't know, like a 3? It's so awful. Like another 1? Is there? I think we're gonna have to create a scale for just bad parents together, you know, for them, like how bad. Where one is like Andrew Yates and 10 is hiring a hooker for your son. I don't know. Oh fuck. I want to say I can't believe this. But you know what? I can. I can see how a parent might come to this conclusion in a really fucked up way. Like, my son ain't being gay. I'm gonna take care of this. Hold on, I gotta take care of something else. Jesus.
Migraine is just a headache. Migraine is an excuse.
It's all in your head. Get over it. Toughen up.
Deal with it. You can work through it.
I felt validated when I found someone who
Sorry about that. Oh, you know that's why like doing a morning show is so difficult. It's so difficult. So difficult. Oh yeah, I see the siblings. Okay. I'll take care of some other stuff real fast. Alrighty. So, yeah, what I was getting to is on this report, it is crazy. I can't believe that. Can you? A father's like, oh, my son's not being gay. And he gets his girlfriend. To rape his 11-year-old autistic boy. That's intense. I hear that fan noise after I shut off YouTube. I guess so. Some of the fan noise in my background. Yeah, that's my computer. My computer's mad at me, I guess. Just doing a lot of stuff at once. All right. Well. Yeah, it stays in my head. I realized the other day it was happening. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. With the sound? Yeah, I guess it kind of sticks with you. I don't know. It sort of happens. Can. All right, what else is happening? Oh, and on that same report, the same headline. Okay, so the dad and the girlfriend are one for like life sentences for that shit, and the girlfriend didn't even make it to court. Of course she didn't make it to court. Of course she didn't show. She's fucking embarrassed. So that means they didn't actually arrest her. Because if they did, she would have shown up in court. Oh, fucking stupid. Did you make the channel Game Over Jesse? No. What is Game Over Jesse? What is the channel Game Over Jesse? Game Over Jesse, founding member, Chamber of Sages, super group consisted of the best Nintendo Zelda YouTubers you will find. Well, I mean, he already sounds like he's looks like a gaming channel on here. Yes, Game Over Jesse. Well, I'm gonna sue him for using my name. Lawsuit imminent. Here we go. Fortnite is destroying schools, claim teachers. What? Okay. See, now I want to watch his videos. How the fuck is Fortnite destroying schools? Splatoon 2, I can't even speak. Top 10 worst things Mario has ever done. The worst thing Mario has ever done was rescue the princess again after she went over to Bowser's castle willingly. It's like, what? I saved your ass one time. Now I have to save your ass again? Fuck that. Bowser, you can have her. Should Link and Zelda marry? Zelda mailbag. Man. I like his ankle. I like the new dungeon and amiibo. Okay, wow. Huh, I like his channel. Look at that. You might have a new sub. Speaking of gaming channels, oh, Game and Chill it's still in its infancy, but it's not really where it needs to be. I might start streaming that on its own channel. Same thing with the shit show. I was doing it on this channel to kind of get the people that see this channel aware of it, and then kind of move it on over. I might start doing that. It's just having the time to keep up and make like really good, or you know, game videos would be take some time, you know. Like, are his videos just like streams, or are they just like actual productions? Let me see. Breath of the Wild. All right. So what else is going on, guys? Oh, it's like a podcast. It's like 4 people talking. They have like little discussions. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Looking at, I got one nerd myself, looking at a bunch of other nerds. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. You learn something every day. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Let's see what else is going. Let's see what else is going on in this crazy world. What else is going on? Holy hell. Tad Cummins, who kidnapped his 15-year-old student to take her across country for sex purposes, chooses to plead guilty. Well, if you know you fucked up and you don't have anything else to say for it, then might as well. I mean, what else could he say? That fucker. Damn. Damn. That is crazy shit. All right. Tag Cummins, a former teacher charged with taking a 15-year-old student across state lines for sex, plans to reverse course and plead guilty to federal charges of after personal reflection. Wow. Is this possible? Did he actually? Wow. Did he actually feel remorse or something? Does this happen? Imagine if OJ during the middle of his trial, he's just like, you know what? I did it. I did it. Wow. See, I guess some monsters do feel remorse. He originally planned to enter a plea of non-guilty, but they looked at all the evidence and was stacking against him. I bet you his lawyer was like, you don't have a choice. You don't have a fucking choice. Damn. Damn. Damn shit. So, what's everyone doing for Good Friday? Any plans for Easter? I know we plan on taking Wyatt and my daughter over to grandparents' house. I'm hunting some eggs. He's 4 now, so he's at that great age to where he's gonna have fun with it. And over at that house, they have a bunch of bunnies, rabbits and stuff. You know, in case you didn't know what bunnies meant. That's weird. I had to clarify that. But yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be cool. They have like a little pond there too with some fish. It'll be a good time. Go hide some eggs, look at some cows, look at some hogs, go fish in a pond, ride 4-wheelers. Try not to step in any cow patties. That'd be the life. I could be an asshole and hide an egg in a cow patty. Some cow shit. But then I have to deal with the fact that my son just has cow shit on his hands. That's not happening. You know? Oh, put together baskets. Yeah. We got plastic eggs ready to go. We got to put some candy in there. Make it good, make it fun. And just a reminder, hey, for Easter weekend, He's Risen is free for Kindle. If you don't have a Kindle, or if you have a thing against Amazon or whatever, I can't help you with that. But if you have a Kindle, guess what? You can get He's Risen. The best zombie Jesus issue ever. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, hiding an egg in a on the cow shit. But it's something what my uncle would do. Sounds like so. You gotta make sure he doesn't do that. I don't know. I could see him doing something because he has his own kids, and you know, it could be interesting time. Definitely will hide some near the water. Maybe hide one like in a rabbit cage. See what happens. Are you gonna brave it? You stick your hand in that rabbit cage? No. That's scary, man. Imagine putting some eggs on the hog pen. Go at it, kids. Go at it. You see what those hogs do? I'd be more afraid of the hogs. Some big kids. Man, I got work on the back of my mind right now. Some things I need to take good care of. So I might have to wrap this up. It's like nagging, gnawing on me. I found out some information that I need to take action on real fast. Yeah, but this is cool. Maybe in an ideal world, I could do this. I think morning coffee is more realistic. With like quick little 10-minute little things. I don't know. We'll see. Well, if you enjoyed this, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. And y'all take it easy.